the public meeting. The General of India, Military General, paying Dandavat to me in my field. This doing that, this doing that, this doing that. SP, GSP, many things he wrote in the letter. But I have not done court case. Looking his disciple of Srila Maharaj, Sundar disciple. He told I am Sundar disciple, Srila. But for that honor of Srila Maharaj, I not give him to police. But again, it will do anybody. I cannot tolerate. This why he gave some threaten to me. And we not expect from the ashram of Srila Maharaj anybody will do this. And I gave answer immediately. The first Dandavat to Maharaj. And I am apologizing for him. That is, he is foreigner, he do not know artists. He do not know full Vaishnava etiquette. It is possible. They are born in freedom environment. They have own some conception grown from child. They not really listen from anybody. Only by the grace of Nityananda Prabhu, they listen from some. And that way they come to our India. But they fully not qualified. And it is not our inspiration to give, to go and chastise somebody. But they are connected with me. Then I am faulty that I cannot correct them. Till I cannot correct them. And for that I am first apologizing to you and Prabhupada. This way I first stanza. Then I start my second stanza. But they do not know, and it is possible like that. But I surprise. Which are you written this? The President of India is my protector. The President, Army, Chief of the Army, my protector. This magistrate is my protector. This police officer, I cannot understand. When we took Vaishnavism under guidance of Guru Maharaj, we only heard Christians out. This way I start my second step and push heavily to him. What given teachings was right? And I touch his guru again. What lesson given to you, your guru? It is going to your guru, you cannot understand. Your guru must not set this attitude. He keeps it. He is great Vaishnava. I am praising his guru. But what do you listen from you? I cannot understand Maharaj. This way I give many examples. This way, give one heavy letter to him. If you have any other questions, please come to see Guru Maharaj, and that time I shall meet with you. Face to face, it will be good. And I want to write more. Again, I am apologizing, and my Dandavat. I said, his Guru came tomorrow. Then after 1 year, for his own purpose, he come to see Guru Maharaj. Oh, not every single way. He come to see here one MLA. One MLA. Assembly. Member of Parliament. MP. MLA Assembly.
Location.
But then he come with his secretary. The secretary was the SB, Superintendent of Police District. Come with SB. And he first saw me and told, "Oh, Govinda Maharaj, we have some job with you. Need your little dress this one." Yes, yes, some. And the police officer make Dandavad to you. And Jakumara said, he's the chief of the district police. He's the SP. And that police officer said, Govinda Maharaj knows me very well, 25 years ago. Very well than you, 25 years ago. I'm not necessary to do 25. I'm not meeting with them, but once we was very good friend. But I'm not going to him. He's not coming to me. But for some purpose, he'll come. Then I told Mr. Sanal, what? Give me that data. Sanal said, I want to win this MLA, but he's not giving time. He's your friend, I know. If you tell, he can see me. Then I told, yes, I can do it. And how much he is my friend, I do not know. Maybe he can respect me. Then I took phone and told that, that man was district police. Yes, yeah, and he said, no, I cannot demand you. And he's just telling lie. I know. The superintendent must be known by but he's telling lie. He didn't understand. He's telling lie to me. Then I thought, oh, what a great man. Maybe sometimes you forget this. But he come to see you and requesting me for meeting with you. And I promise him. I said, then brother, you give some time. You will come here or I shall send it to you. So he told Maharaj, I am very busy today. If you send him, my house, then I told him, no problem. I'm sending. His name is this. Yeah, I want to go and he needed your. Yeah, this. And then he kept time maybe 3 o'clock. Like, and they sit they are in the room. And that time maybe 20 devotee taking the time. And I am talking with them and seeing distribution. And seeing the distribution of the time. They come and they are sitting, they bow down to the prasadam and they took very honorable prasadam and giving joy first. All procedure they are following. Then, and they are going. Again, Panchago Dandavat, somebody doing this way. But everybody doing Dandavat, taking the plate. And after that, some devotee come and he will get clean. And Jyotimar's turned to see. He told, I have much wrong idea. Maharaj, I am apologizing to you. I told, no. It's not that. He said, you wrote a letter. I am thinking. You know everything. They do not know anything. They are student and you are master. That was my thing. Then they must today my idea changed, fully changed. I have seen they are taking, which way they are taking prasadam, which way they are honoring prasadam, and how much honor they are giving to prasadam. They are nearly to go. I'm not doing it. I think, yeah. Your idea, Ken. This happened.
Today in Hapanya, Hari Charnaprabhu gave a very nice lecture in English.
Huh?
I've never heard him speak such wonderful English. Long, too. Flowing. Very nice.
He's better than me, I know.
Yes. Equal.
No. He is maybe class 9, no? He went up class 9.
All glorifying you.
And he knows good mathematics. And when I am anything calculating, I am going to Hotel. But once he wants to go back to his house for living, and wants to pass the matriculation examination, you had it?
Yeah.
And he told me, I shall go and I shall come back to pass next week. No, don't do it. He told, then I shall be very strong for service. He told me, then I'm going to you. I told to my doctor to tell this. And what you told? I told this. And then Guru said, you know what class you are reading? You are reading with Brahma, with Shiva. You are reading with Sundar. That's a high class. You are reading in so high class. Why you are going to down? Somebody got up. Not gone. Again, he wants to go back. You are reading with Brahma Singh. I will not forget that. Very nice.
Yes.
What expecting Brahma, what expecting Narad, what expecting bad, but Shiva, you are reading with them in same class. Now, that's it. Just go to the yes, much. Take some medicine and rest is good.
Yes.
Yes.
Srila Govinda Maharaj.
Seva Kunja, 3 languages. One Bengali, then Hindi, then English. And the poetry in Bengal. Yeah. From and somebody coming and they have no idea like this. Oh, it is very nice. And all the mercy of Giriraj Govardhan. He come out from the land himself. I not invited. But he come out to take our seva. And it is blessings of Giriraj. I am thinking. Giriraj blessing means blessings of our Param Gurudev and you. We have not seen Giriraj's form. But we have seen Guru Maharaj and we can think our Parampara. And it is blessings come through this life. Then first name, Srila Siddhartha Swami Sevasram, and you will go, you will do seva there. Huh? And this place for them. Don't come, please. Not to distract the environment. You know whom Brother has told it.
That is that.
Okay.
Maharaj,
Jagu Maharaj, yes, Maharaj. Tell
you go give a name or how we address?
Oh, he said, did you sing? Yes. I said, concert with you, but which should be better than the language?
No, I told it.
Then he told to Guru Maharaj, Maharaj, not you will be worried to tell I am meditating, but it is my request I shall not do here in this spot. I shall make it in my spot. When I shall get time, I shall do something. It will take time. I shall think, I shall meditate, and it will give time, and I shall do there in my words. And that will be good for me in Calcutta. Guru said, yes. Then for 5 years, Mahaprabhu was in the water. Season. Then come out from the water. And 1 year, Mahaprabhu stayed. Huh? Dry. Then he took that. This is Krishna. I gave order for Sri Janardhan Maharaj. This is Krishna, this is Radharani, and this Mahaprabhu. But 30 inches.
We already have Mahaprabhu. Mahaprabhu is staying with Maharaj.
Yes.
Maharaj, you want to take that? Oh, this Mahaprabhu is staying with Maharaj. The one that's making that.
Yeah.
Yes, Maharaj is not going to take Krishna.
Because we have Mahaprabhu already.
Yes, no problem. Or if you want, I will get and sometimes you can send Mahaprabhu for preaching.
And the other staying at home.
Yes, all temples. You know? In India, and all temples doing
Right
it.
from that.
Vijay Vigraha, that's called Vijay Vigraha.
One for taking out.
Yes, very good. Vijay Vigraha can do parikrama land and can go.
Travel to the
Yeah.
West.
Tick, 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 tick. Thinking, oh, it is also necessary. Vijay Vigraha.
Never.
Not thinking on it.
Nothing. First of all, you're preaching another conception.
But who stolen one book? Yeah.
No one will steal us in peace.
From us. Benedictine thing is very attractive and anybody can steal.
It's from the hand of Janardhan Maharaj.
You're right.
Yes, and they have right to steal. And Brahma wants to eat the meat of lamb. And why they not steal? Brahma said, please, please, now go from me. I am thinking about you. I'm
You are so fast.
just immediately I cannot think. Go. And they are very unhappy. I'm asking why you are very unpleased to ask. Why you are telling not anything about our first. Oh, how many times I said, I am addicted. Okay, I am feeling. I am feeling like them. If you stay more sometimes, I want to eat.
So sweet. Good looking, fat.
Your body is very nice. I shall try to feed you. Please go. Yes, I am. And this form of
That's why I'm wearing
this
this
like that.
underneath my sweatshirt.
If anybody will steal it, you cannot just have it.
That is why I'm wearing
That
this
one
under
everybody
the
can
sweatshirt.
Not just
You stay. Okay.
And for Calcutta also?
Huh?
And that's going to Calcutta also?
And this Radharani and Govinda will go to Calcutta, I think so.
And that Mahaprabhu, where will he go?
Now here, Mahaprabhu.
No, you ordered 3. I'm taking 2. And you ordered Mahaprabhu. Also.
Oh, that Mahaprabhu here, Vijayabhika. Maybe in Calcutta Mott, where Vijayabhika.
Radha Krishna would.
Here 35 and 32. Prabhu knows better than me.
Very big size one. From
Not very big, but big. 36 means 2 hand. The Mahaprabhu in Koikali is very big
yes.
and necessary to match with that Mahaprabhu. If not will match with that Mahaprabhu, then I shall take Mahaprabhu out. Janardhan Maharaj. And if forcefully Janardhan Maharaj will take to California, what shall I do? Then I shall make another one. He cannot see. His eye is now going little this way. Yeah? Yes, everyone seeing. When you are thinking, starting this way, then going lotus.
How are you feeling this morning, Maharaj?
Huh?
How are you feeling this morning?
Mentally not bad. Physically, too much pain. Bodily, too much pain.
From that urinary infection.
They told it is urinary infection. I am thinking half urinary and half my spondylitis.
Maharaj, when you come back to Santa Cruz, they have that tub there on the porch.
I have said,
Yes. And if you sit in there and they have the jets and it shoots the water around. Yeah. Water circulating very fast. And it's supposed to be very good for things like spondylitis and stuff. You think very bad.
Yeah.
who is making that?
This is from the previous owner.
I know, but if now you will make something, who will make it?
Oh, I will make it. It's there. You just have to put the water in and
No,
turn it on.
I know that. Like Rishabhdeva's house. There is one
Pool.
swimming pool.
Yes.
Who can make it?
That you usually have to hire a contractor.
Contractor. They are making.
Swimming pool is very expensive.
20, 30,000.
You know? 10,000? Yeah, you had one built.
$10,000.
Yes.
The small size.
Yeah.
Like Rashad is. Rashad is considered.
But that little tub just for muscles and relaxing is very good.
Who wants to make here one? That is the thing.
You can buy them in any shop. Right? In many shops now, you can buy them in America. Those kind of tubs with the jets. Maybe $2,000. What do you think, Tom?
Oh, sharp.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
But hard plastic. Fiberglass. Fiberglass.
So not the pool you're talking about.
No, the hot tub.
I am asking about swimming pool.
Right. For Radhakund there?
Rather good style will be like swimming pool.
Where? Mars and Govardhan? No,
Right behind the Indian guest house.
First in the time of Guru Maharaj, I purchased 50,000 bricks for that. First starting. Then who will do? I do not know which one it will be very strong. It is once we make, not will break this way. Now, many things I am thinking, and the ladies' guest house work. Come and I spend that bricks for ladies' guest house. Again, I purchased 50,000. Then Badri's house, I make. Come to
Second floor.
second floor. Then again, I purchased 25,000. That still exists in here. But all coming for that Radhakunda, but Radhakunda is not coming out. That is, I am thinking somebody will do to stay here. Then I shall get some free. But who will do?
Maybe Mohan.
Yes, Mohan can do. Mohan very fast and actually he's always in cycle, on the cycle. He cannot stay in one place 2 days or 3 days. That is very difficult for Mohan to stay. At a time, 3 days over. I think so, but Mohan can. When I told Mohan, I need your help, you come Nabadwip. I am little disturbed. Yeah. Mohan not heard anything. Immediately told, yes, there is, I have one friend, Gunda. But what is my problem? He not yet told me. He is thinking I have problem with that matter, and he immediate thinking is Gunda. That is very difficult to run fast with Mohan. And Mohan is best tour coordinator. That is today here, tomorrow Ireland, day after tomorrow Germany. Then from Germany after 3 days, Budapest. From Budapest to Holland. That is Mohan is best. Naitanamanastav Kadasu Bikuntanath Trivunanath. Dhanwad Maharaj, Dhanwad Jai Guru.
Somebody else not there.
Huh? Devotees always. Mohan can do many things. He is faster, no doubt. But Bada Chanchal will stay, then make. 3 times I purchase brick. 3 times that brick I use for other purpose. Now I purchase 25,000 bricks.
Okay.
But Radha Kunda not coming out. Radha Kunda need Das Goswami's seva. Not my seva. I am Govinda Kunda. But I waited 12 years for the service of Govinda Kunda. 12 years I am waited. Everybody advised me, do court case, do court case. I thought, what shall I do court case? 14 party. And 14 days necessary to go to the court. Not possible. In 14 days I shall go to court. And if I shall go to, and I must win. After that, when I shall go to give compound one, morning to evening, I shall do some work, and next day I shall see, all finish in the night. Again, I shall go to the police. Police will come. Ho, 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 ho. Something will do. Then I will tell, no, Maharaj, it is now okay. And they will smile. Then again, I shall start to give the compound one. And next day, or after 3 days, I have seen all finished. Nothing is there. And it is not possible to be successful by court case. And Guru Maharaj always told, I do like it too. Then I am thinking I shall wait, that is good. And waiting. Then 12 years I am waited. Then Govinda Kunda took my seva. Little. And now it is not finished. In Govinda Kunda, there is many program plan from the Guru Maharaj's time. There will be one guest house apart, one swimming pool there. I have that plan also, maybe somewhere. And downstairs will be restaurant with table and some, what you are taking?
Cold drinks.
Cold drinks. And some cold drinks, 4 cold drinks, 4 chairs.
7 up, 8 down, many things.
And swimming pool. The devotee will relax there.
Where Maharaj? Here?
In Govinda.
Yeah, the Govinda Kunda. That is very wide place also. Not necessary to get permission from the city council.
And I will come and manage it, Maharaj.
No doubt.
As long as you don't want to make any money. He's the right person.
Yeah, he will manage it. Where?
Then upstairs there will be some quarter, like Govardhan. All room will be self-sufficient. Small, but all will be self-sufficient. আপনি কবে এলেন? এখন দেখিনি তো আপনাকে। আপনি দেখা দেন এই আরাম দেন কি করে।
You cannot believe this world today, so much facilities and technology, and then everything, and still cannot find a solution for spondylitis.
Spondylitis solution. Some solution must be. That is only exercise. Any solution I heard from doctor.
Some exercise and some massage, Maharaj, will be good.
Then there another bank of Govinda Kunda. There will be one umbrella, one umbrella, maybe 10 umbrella, and there's some sitting place, and middle some flower garden and road both sides. That was Guru Maharaj's plan.
Yes.
And in the pond, Govinda Kunda, middle, there will be one temple.
Oh.
And for that temple, that Nitai Gaur, who is now taking Orient food, they will play there. And some devotee giving 5,000 rupees for both. And I sent to Haricharan for purchasing boat. Unfortunately, he cannot purchase. I give him already money, buys anything, anyone. But I told, if we can make it fiberglass, that will be very good. And that is fiberglass. I heard that is come in my mind.
It's so
Then fiberglass. They asked 15,000 rupees. I told, yes, I shall pay 15,000 rupees. No problem. Bring that. Both fiberglass. But then what happened? I don't know. But I have not got that fiberglass boat. And Nitai go waiting for playing. But nobody give me nourishment. Then Nitai go arrange. So we shall not live in Bengal. Nonsense.
Go to the ocean.
Then I shall go to Mahaprabhu Odisha that time. All the Bengali, they kicked by hand. Kicked by hand, not possible.
Slap by hand.
Slap by hand. Mahaprabhu gone. Out from Bengal. He went to sannyas. But why he not stayed? Other part cannot stay Nabadwip maybe. But he not like to stay. He gone to Puri. He rejected by God. And he said to Nityananda Prabhu, you look after them. Yeah, nonsense. And you can do something for them. I cannot. I am going to Puri.
Let the Bengalis follow him. Let the Bengalis follow him.
We are thinking that before appearance of Srila Bhaktivinoda Thakur, especially appearance of Srila Saraswati Thakur. They are thinking Bengalis are following Mahaprabhu, but imitating his conception,
No, I meant
not following.
Bengalis went to Orissa with him.
Every
And that is who is devotee. Mahaprabhu had left devotee. Mahaprabhu time to time coming. When Raga Pandit offering something, he is appearing in his house for taking prasad with Nityananda Prabhu. And Nityananda Prabhu dancing. And remembering Mahaprabhu, Mahaprabhu coming with Mahaprabhu coming for dance with Nityananda Prabhu. Raghav Bhavane, Nityananda Natkane, Shiva Dhangane, and
Sochi Mata Randan.
at Sachi Randhane. And if any devotee, they remember Mahaprabhu, earnest, eagerly, Mahaprabhu appearing there. Also, Mahaprabhu sending prasadam for his devotee.
Just now.
Acha. Yeah. Huh? Maharaj Mahaprabhu, like that. Yeah, nothing. Noticeable. It is not noticeable. Nityananda Prabhu broken his gun, it is not noticeable matter. What he done is like Bhakti. Sometimes he carried. He never carried his commando, which way he will carry that big danda. One stick. Sometimes he is taking, sometimes throwing, and sometimes his mind was disturbed. Oh, I cannot carry a Mahaprabhu. Whole life will carry this one piece of stick. Broke and throw. I am not like to carry. Why Mahaprabhu will carry this stick whole life? As Mahaprabhu said, where is my danda? Where is my danda? Nityananda said, oh, danda. I broke that stick. If he wants to give me punishment, you can give that. But I don't like it. Then I broke that stick. And Mahaprabhu said, you are thinking it is stick. But there is all the demigods and God, they are living in the danda. And who will go with you? Then I shall not go with you. And first God, I shall go first.
But you say Gadadhar and Jagadananda. We can so
Yeah. Gadadhar, Jagadananda, they cannot tolerate. But Gadadhar tolerating mood of Rukmini Devi. But Krishna behaving with him, also see is tolerating. কিছু খেয়ে খেতে হবে কিছু খেয়ে খেতে হবে
তাহলে সন্ধ্যে মুড়ি তখন খাবে
People can understand it whatever very high thinking too much high other than killing and Satyabhama Radharani there is very high relation thinking only me living with God that's also taken and he is already empty and looking what's going on. ওটাকে আবার চালিয়ে দিলে কেন বাবা? ঠান্ডা চালাবার জন্য এমনি ঠান্ডায় থাকা যাচ্ছে সারা শরীর ব্যথা হয়ে গিয়েছে Oh, like Sattva
A little puzzle too.
Pago, everybody, Krishna Bhakta, who spoke in Gita. Krishna, no? Spoke in Gita, no? And Gita in Mahabharata. In Mahabharata appeared 5,000 years ago. How many Mahanshi of Krishna? One, no, 16,108. And নিচে কার পাঁচ
এক্ষুনি পড়ে গেল
কি পুড়ে গেল বলছে কন্ডেন্সার পুড়ে গেলে চললো কি করে I do not know. I have not seen. That is not giving advice to Arjuna in the battlefield and full advice. And Gita, how much renowned book and how much strength in the body of Krishna. Then how much ghee, doodh, and he took in. But that Krishna, 5,000 years, worshipping universe as their God. Then what is what? What is the qualification of God? And Vishwadev, he never met with anybody. And he is giving first offering to that Krishna's speech. All miracle. There must be some conclusion. Given advice in Srimad Bhagavad Gita. And Gita is super excellent book, scripture. Sometimes Krishna's Arjuna is friend, but Krishna telling Nahi Kollano Krit Koshchit Dukkati ki Tato Gacchati. Tato they are telling to boy. And he's giving upadesh.
Instruction.
An instruction. Thinking Arjuna is little boy. And Arjuna hearing. And who is Arjuna? Who conquered. Conquered the Sargaloka. Indra giving sit in his with his same throne. And Indra cannot defeat the Kalakya Asura group. And Arjuna alone gone there. And alone finish all millions of Kalkyas. Arjuna 1 year without food worshipped Lord Shiva. Before today, Prabhupada Sarjan Thakur transmitted the power of Sampanaga Sampradaya, Acharya, transmitted to Guru Maharaj. But it is very nice. Nobody was envious with Guru Maharaj. And why? That is humility. Guru Maharaj's humility was very nice. Nobody was envious. And everybody first thinking, oh, Srila Maharaj have got this position. Srila Maharaj must claim the post of Acharya.
Yeah.
But Srila Maharaj was very renounced. And Swami Maharaj complained. Bhakti Prabhu cannot be Acharya. Srila Maharaj will stand. And if he give his favor to Vasudev, then Vasudev cannot be Acharya. It was truth, no doubt. But Guru Maharaj not was like that. He was very humble. And he do not like both.
Hypocrisy.
Both papuli, both
That's popular.
papuli, bhakti. What is meaning?
The voice of the people is not the voice of God.
He is the voice.
Yes, the
Oh, well, yeah.
But Guru Maharaj said not that. But some people is not the voice of God. It's completely different.
Swami Maharaj also said the democracy, demon crazy.
Yes, it is very true.
and general people, they have no qualification to judge. And that's Guru Maharaj said.
Yes. Yeah.
Then,
was told many times.
but one question arises: if Swami Maharaj says, if Guru Maharaj not give his stance and takes the post of Acharya, or if he not give his backing to Vasudev, Vasudev cannot be. Then only question that comes to mind is Kunja Babu, he was Prabhupada Priya. And why was some objection on the part of many followers of Saraswati Thakur? They don't want to give the post to Kunja Babu.
What?
Kunja Babu was Prabhupada Priya, but still the followers of Saraswati Thakur, they did not want to give him the post of the Acharya. And why not?
Prabhupada told, you're not only Acharya. Prabhupada given some 12 directives. Kunja Babu will be honored as long as lead this English. Prabhupada in English. As long as lead, Kunja Babu will be a secretary of Gaudiya Math. As now he is like that English. And everybody will honor Kunja Babu as secretary general as long as lead. But Prabhupada not then. Kunja Babu will be Acharya. Clearly told Prabhupada that his Prabhupada knows what is the position of Kunja Babu. This day is possible, that day not possible.
We never, when Prabhupada was preaching in Guru Maharaj, we never thought that there had to be a successor Acharya or somebody to occupy that post. Like, the impression we had was that, well, the Acharyaship ended and that whoever can do it due to qualifications, then he must be an Acharya.
Yes.
And like, we're not told who's Acharya, but we must figure it out.
Yes.
And that was the teachings.
Yes.
But then you came and talked about how must be a post, how this line must continue like that.
What?
So we're so stupid, Maharaj. How can we possibly figure out
Yeah, how
who is Acharya? Someone must tell us. Otherwise we'll go on in our own, like we were going before Guru Maharaj helped us blindly. Trying to figure
His
out.
point is that
not Guru Maharaj, but
his point that Acharya post was not appointed by Prabhupada Saraswati Thakur. And then the successor of Acharya, who will be qualified to give some Jika, he can do, this man can do, that man can do, but it gave us of the idea that no one Acharya has to be.
No, that the Acharya will become self-fulfilling. That's what
Okay.
I'm saying. The Acharya is, you will know who the Acharya is because he will be self-fulfilling.
No need to
No need
appoint
to
him.
point out this is the Acharya. He will become self-fulfilling.
and there doesn't have to be one. But then Govinda Maharaj,
Acharya will show himself, no need to appoint him.
That is true. What do you think?
But then he's saying, why you need to appoint Vasudeva Prabhu as Acharya if the Acharya will show himself by his own activities?
Which way it will be? You can show someone process. Acharya show his apostle. So which way you say? Which way? You will go for wedding to Ganges and you will see that one, this. And, oh, yeah. Or you are going to garden. You will see what backsliding is. Then come out and you have seen, oh, Acharya. And with naked or garment type.
That is what he's saying. I am not in agreement for one reason, and you told it also, that you can't, God brother can do anything. Then how God brother will decide who is the Acharya among God brother? That is very difficult.
Also, if you are not Vaishnava, really, Vaishnava, how can you see who is Vaishnava? How can you
Yes.
ascertain?
And the proof is that after
But
after Swami Maharaj left, many of the disciples of Swami Maharaj, they could not recognize the position of Guru Maharaj, and they're not giving him respect. And there's no question about what Guru Maharaj's position is. Then how they can recognize among
no,
themselves?
Acharya, a question is that Acharya qualified and he will reveal. This is right. But you say which way?
Yes.
There is a process.
so what is the process?
Process is this. Everybody will give honor to him as an Acharya, who is something qualified. He is 5%, 10%, 25%, 50% qualified. They will give honor to him as an Acharya. And he will reveal this way.
Yes, but Maharaj, self-sufficiency, it's against the principles of Vaishnavism. Vaishnavism always try to hide himself, does not want to make
He not will claim.
effulgence.
He not will claim as a, he not will put his
Yeah, you want
Business card.
application. Yeah, I shall be MP. I shall be MLA. But everybody happily will give recognition like Guru Maharaj. It's happened. We have this. Everybody knows. Prabhupada not told, I am transferring. Okay. I am transmitting my power to Srila Maharaj. Not told. He only told. This song only sings Srila Maharaj. But there was many qualified. Who was there? He is qualified. Something qualified. Anyway. Immediately they understand that Sridhar Maharaj is in charge of the Sampradaya now. No question comes. Motor Talase. And the Sridhar Maharaj is qualified, the in charge of Vipanuga Sampradaya. But, and they know Sridhar Maharaj, he not will claim Acharya. But they all given that position to Guru Maharaj. Acharya also coming to see him. Non-Acharya coming to see him. All one brother, they are Acharya, all Acharya. But they are coming to see Sridhar Maharaj. And not only coming to see, at that time I have no tape recorder. But later also, some tape recorder, we recorded something. They are telling, we are hearing from Prabhupada. What Sridhar Maharaj is telling, we are non-different with Prabhupada, we are thinking. That is, we are coming. And one Maharaj, Madhusudan Maharaj, who helped me every year, Guru Maharaj, he also highly qualified man. And Madhusudan Maharaj, misunderstanding with me something. Then I told Maharaj, why you are angry? I cannot do this. At least you know I am disciple of Guru Maharaj. I can do wrong, but cannot do offense. I can do sinful work, but I cannot do offensive work. This way I give on. But if you will get little pain, that is I am thinking of it, then I am apologizing to you. This way I give on later to him. And what answer he gave, you cannot believe. He gave answer. What was my understanding, Naki? What was my feelings? That's I told. If it is not, it is very good. But it is not question about coming or going in Chaitanya Sagar. And I told Maharaj, you must come here and must stay here. Actually, now I can remember. It's happened. Madhusudan Maharaj coming here, and I asked, after Dandavad Maharaj, how long you stay first? I am happy if more days you stay. He is thinking, I am only entering and he is asking me, how long will you stay? What is this? Yeah. That misunderstanding. It is completely misunderstanding. It is his fault, not my fault. That is my nature to ask everybody. Now I am afraid to ask everybody. But that time I'm asking, how long you will stay? That type of money, a room, that type of arrangement, I shall give to him. And Muslim was unhappy and told somebody. Then he gave answer. But it is that question of coming or going to Chaitanya Sagar. That is, until Sridhar Maharaj living in Chaitanya Sagar, all the Acharya and myself, if we'll use your broom to us, we'll not will come back. We must stay and hear from Sridhar Maharaj. We are going for hearing from him. And what we are hearing from him, we are thinking it is from Prabhupada we are hearing. Then if you beat us, even if you beat us, again we will go. Then not necessary to request to come. I requested, Maharaj, please come once, then I shall get relief like that. And he wrote, not necessary to request me to come. That is, I must go Chaitanya Sagar. I live in Sridhar Maharaj. There I have interest. If you use your broom, after that also I shall go again. But Sridhar Maharaj never claims that he is Acharya of Gauri Math. When stalwarts of Gauri Math, they are decided 12 governing body member. Prabhupada not named governing body member. Prabhupada said, you make one governing body and there will be 12 persons. They will manage. And Kunja Babu will be secretary as long as lead this work. Nobody will remove Kunja Babu. This was Prabhupada. And governing body will choose Acharya who will do. And my instruction I given already. It's not told Prabhupada. If you can feel, you can follow my instruction.
But in what's the instruction Prabhupada for Ananta Vasudeva?
No instruction. They will be governing body. Governing body will recognize Acharya. Who will be Acharya?
And they did.
Huh?
And that's what.
Governing body did. Acharya Vasudeva Prabhu. Guru Maharaj not did. And Sai Maharaj, if Siddhar Maharaj not will stay and not make Acharya Vasudeva Prabhu never been Acharya. One way it is truth. If Siddhar Maharaj not will give support to Vasudeva Prabhu not been Acharya. But why Siddhar Maharaj not will give support to Vasudeva Prabhu? He was his friend. And Siddhar Maharaj thinking Vasudeva Prabhu is Sikha Guru of Siddhar Maharaj. Many things he learned from Vasudeva Prabhu. And that way, and very good friend also. Then when governing body, they propose the Vasudeva Prabhu, from long time they are thinking Vasudeva Prabhu will be Acharya, but after something massacre happened, when Prabhupada given Sri Rupa Manjari Pada Seima Sampada, Sridhar Maharaj using it. Their idea got massacred. But that time he already established Vasudeva Prabhu next to Prabhupada. That position is already got. And Guru Maharaj not will change that and cannot change. And not feeling necessity to change. That is, he believed Vasudeva Prabhu, Vaishnava. Then what necessary to change? And what is necessary? A good preacher with Vasudeva Prabhu. And Guru was thinking, I am a good preacher, no problem. That was their idea. And Guru Maharaj never want to do that position, want to take that position. Then Guru Maharaj was happy when Vasudeva Prabhu did Acharya. Guru Maharaj served him. Not only served him, he composed one sloka, 15th part of Gauriya, 15 years. Gauriya, they are composed one sloka, Guru Maharaj, about Vasudeva. Pranam.
Why Swami Maharaj didn't like the arrangements? Never liked it.
Who would like Prabhu? Acharya will go to I'm telling. And not to tell. I'll tell you. It is. Acharya will go in the night to the park. Who will like that? In London. Nobody will like it. First Vasudeva Prabhu hiding is that mood. Fearful. Until leaving their Guru Maharaj, he was very fearful and hiding himself. But some later come out, and that is love letter. And Guru Maharaj have seen that love letter and said, yes, it is very good. Guru Maharaj knows his writing. Guru Maharaj said, yes, it is. Srila Govinda, that man's name. He was the press manager at that time, just the press. I have seen, I met with him.
It was in whose handwriting?
Positive.
Vaishnava Prabhu's handwriting, love letter published, Kunja Babu's group. And Guru Maharaj believed. Then Guru Maharaj given some questions. Yeah, Vasudeva Prabhu leave his acharya. He is Vaishnava, not. And it is not fault so much, but it is fault for one acharya. This is fact. And he leave acharya post. And you shall give nourishment to him, and he may come perfect. Again, he will come perfect. That was Guru Maharaj's proposal. Then Mr. Sandal was there that time, number one governor.
Professor Sundar.
Huh?
Professor
Sandal. Nishikant Sandal. The Sandal called to Guru Maharaj. This is Sridhar Maharaj's opinion, and Sridhar Maharaj believe it. But the Prabhu is faulty. Who believe? I shall put him in jail. In the jail, I shall put him in the jail. Then he called Guru Maharaj, and others also was there. Yeah, who will believe this letter? He can sign over this letter, I shall put him in jail. Guru Maharaj seated, not telling loudly anything. Guru Maharaj said, where is your pen, Prabhu? I shall sign that. And Sanya was shocked. Where is your pen? Please do it. I shall sign. I'm ready to go to jail. Because I believe this handwriting was handwriting. Then Sanya shocked. And then he postponed that meeting. Then he called privately to Guru.
Did he what?
Called private. He called private.
Marsh, how long after the disappearance of Saraswati Thakur did this happen?
Oh, time I cannot say. Maybe about some long. I do not know how long it is.
When you called privately to Guru.
Guru Maharaj, then he told Sridhar Maharaj, I told that for others, not for you. Because you think, if it is fault of Vasudeva Prabhu, he can repair it. And I am not giving chance to others. And our Acharya is faulty for showing. That is, I told that hard thing. And another thing you see, if Vasudeva Prabhu leave his position, who will be Acharya? Now. Then Guru Maharaj told, yes, it is true. I shall do. That is, Vasudeva Prabhu is my friend. And if I shall take that post now, everybody will say, oh, Sridhar Maharaj, he made diplomacy and he took this chair, diplomatic way. Then I shall not take this chair. It is sure. And also I know you also not will take this chair. Guru Maharaj said to Sundar. That is, you are also friend of Vasudeva Prabhu. If Vasudeva Prabhu will go to hell, you will go with him. But you not will go over him. Always him as protector of Vasudeva. Then just now I am not seeing anybody. And who have eagerness, he will be Acharya here. But I shall not be Acharya. And if Vasudev Prabhu not will change his mood, I shall not stay with him. That is, Mahaprabhu and Prabhupada. They are my worshipable. And Vasudev Prabhu is worshipable friend. But I cannot ignore Mahaprabhu and Prabhupada. For them, I come out from my home and taken Sundar. If Vasudev Prabhu not change will his mood, I leave this mood peaceful. Then Sridhar Maharaj, when revolt, it is revolt, one kind of revolt. Then Sandal 3 days thinking, furious, and took action. The next Sandal gone in action and told not action to Sridhar Maharaj anyway. And you can do action, who will go against Sridhar Maharaj. Then fighting.
Physical fight.
And it was ordered, nobody will go to upstairs the latrine. All the brahmacharis will go latrine in the downstairs. And sannyasi, etc. So many rules and regulations he passed. He was general secretary at that time now. Oh, many things happened. But nobody controlling Guru Maharaj. Guru Maharaj going upstairs. One day, Guru Maharaj went to let in and come back and have seen somebody standing there. And Guru Maharaj asked, what for you are standing here? You don't come in this latrine. Maybe some enthusiastic brahmachari. Then Guru Maharaj said, oh, it's order of sannyas? Yes. Guru Maharaj said yes. And next day Guru Maharaj gone, let him downstairs and Sanyal have seen. And Sanyal asked, why Sridhar is going downstairs? I not told about Sridhar Maharaj. They said, this happened. And Sanyal chastised that boy. But Guru Maharaj and Madhav Maharaj, when they are fighting, Madhav Maharaj is not fighting. Madhav Maharaj is going for making peace, fighting. Oh, no, not do this. Someone very enthusiastic person. I took him. He stayed here. But how many I have pistol? I have not one. And he was just giving one. So what shall I do? One person, he come, very strong military man. He was military. He took the ear of Madhav Maharaj. Madhav Maharaj is making peace. Not to do this, not to do that. And he took the ear of Madhav Maharaj and some ear come out black. That is it. Prabhupada Saraswati Thakur's Parshad. Leela of Parshad. They are claiming we are the Parshad of Saraswati Thakur. I am very nonsense, no doubt. I cannot tolerate this type of nonsense. They are claiming we are Saraswati Thakur's Parshad. Govinda Maharaj is not giving much respect to us. You have shown your Leela, and we have seen that Leela. Which we keep our faith to you. And also, anyhow, then Guru Maharaj, after 2 days, Guru Maharaj come out. From
But then when the fights
and Madhu Maharaj is here. Loose. He's here. Must come out. Guru Maharaj have much affection and respect for Madhu Maharaj. He was also very good friend of Guru Maharaj. And when he have seen, and he think next day, some of nonsense will come to me and take my honor. No, not necessary to stay. I shall go out. Guru has come out, and when Guru has come out, 50%, over 50% maybe, gentlemen, Vaishnava, gradually they come out. And Sridhar Maharaj come left, Gaudiya Math. One by one, everybody, gentlemen, left. That is Swami Maharaj's commentary. The Sridhar Maharaj is the cause. Acharya Siva Bhasudha Prabhu. It is one way, it is truth. But to which way Sridhar Maharaj will know the Bhasudha Prabhu drinking water, hiding underwater. Sridhar Maharaj says that was not duty. But when he understand, he told clearly, it is not good. The mucus will form in your body. Come, Prabhu.
But Maharaj, Prabhupada said Kujaba will be secretary always. Then why this Sanyal took the position of secretary?
That is Kunja Babu lived. Gauri Math. Over 50% lived Gauri Math. When Sridhar Maharaj come out, before that some come out, and before that Kunja Babu and his group come out. And after that, 50% good men come out. That was blame to Guru Maharaj, and this blame is not bad. Not bad. Actually, this blame, okay, that blame not was justified, untruthful. Truthful blame, one way. And other way, Krishna's wills, they do not know. And Guru Maharaj not was trained inspector of Gaudiya Math. Guru Maharaj was a grand representative of Gaudiya Math, not training inspector. And he is not going for inspection every day in the trains. Which Guru Maharaj will understand. He is bad, he is good, he is bad, he is good. Which way I shall understand. I have seen, I am believing everybody here. But under current going many things, I do not know anything. I have two pretty boys. They are growing, not biting anybody. They are only looking everybody. They do not know how to bite. And looking everybody. And every day coming morning to see me and taking some biscuit. But when one day I was Vrindavan or somewhere, I heard somebody given poison and they did. That's what I do. I believe everybody, and they are not biting anybody. They was very nice. And Mahananda Prabhu knows they are not biting everybody. Anybody. And they was very sober. Only doing while looking some other dog. And nothing doing. And if you stand by, you will see who are you? I cannot understand. Who are you? This is all like mind going.
Not bit any old lady?
They're not beating. Beating Rosie. Rosie is very clever and bad, actually. Rosie is starting, then coming back. And my son, grandson, oh, we are here. Fight! This way. But they actually not beating that lady. When Rosie come back, they are playing with her. And when they have got to his her cloth, one brother took one side, another brother took other side. Then one brother took his cloth, her cloth. Then other brother taking another cloth. This is undercloth, one cloth. That is for mine. And he tried to take and some biting. That way, they will not bite. And that is not cause, actually. The night, mare, no? Huh? No.
But bad dream,
Nightmare.
nightmare, bad dream.
Bad dream, not bad dream. Nightmare. মানে রাত্রে ঘুরে নিশাচর what is it? Misbehavior. Misbehavior.
Bad spirits.
Who is walking in the night
Night God.
by road?
Oh.
There was fear to see that activity of the dog. And dog always giving God this side. Mostly this area, but going everywhere. But this area was their own area, thinking it is our own area. Nobody comes in this area. And they are learned by Rosie. That is fact. And who is going night, this room to that room to that room? He is thinking, oh, it is very dangerous. Maybe that boy is someday charged. And he have got relief anyway. But now they are started to bite. Then necessary to finish first. Bad elements, undesirable growth for them. Many things may happen. But I lose my tooth ring. What can I do? I am tolerated. And it was very easy. If you spend 5 rupees or 50 rupees, give someone, and he will give some. Fine. They have quality. They're not taking any food from anybody's hand. That was their quality. Even from my hand, they are not taking. Only 1 or 2% giving food, and they're taking food from them. And not only that, timely they are taking. Their time is 3 o'clock. If you give 4 o'clock, not taken. Then who killed them? Now you can say, who killed them? And why kill them? You can say somebody's had disturbance that is killed. And what disturbance? And which I killed? That is very clear. 50 rupees if you give that man can kill. But Krishna arranged for him forever. Gone. So I not told any word. I'm waiting for Krishna. He given me very good business. You see your business. And Krishna make his business. Krishna given him. What about you? Huh?
What time is it?
17.
Walk. To walk. No, my medicine not given him. 5 o'clock it was time to give me. Then which I shall get as their position. If they want to take position of my Guru Maharaj, I shall not give that. No doubt. If Santa Maharaj wants to take position of Guru Maharaj, I shall give it. No. But he is a long time servitor of Srila Prabhupada Saraswati Thakur, and until death he will serve Saraswati Thakur's mission. Anyway, within his own mood, he can, and he always respectable by me. I'm giving all his respect to him. I am afraid to him. He not will give me cars. Like Jajwal Maharaj. Jajwal Maharaj giving me cars.
All your dogs will be.
Yes, your dogs will be die. All dog will die. If you keep one dog, he must die. I am thinking who not will die.
So my position is very reasonable. Yeah.
And Umar was very worried. The Gauri mission happened this. Now this mission happened this. That mission happened this. Then I want to establish Acharya in my living time.
Yes. Yes.
That was the plan of Guru.
Good.
And when he clearly told to me, I told, yes, it is true, but you are not going now. Then why you are busy for that? And Guru Maharaj said, after giving you, if I stay 2 years, that is loss and it is hard.
And some people are so ignorant, still they can't even see.
Yeah, that's amazing.
That is so amazing.
That is like a mudsutter there.
And some people are so envious.
Envious
Still
is the
they
word.
can't see it.
Not
Guru
ignorant.
Maharaj gave you his chair. He stayed 2 years.
Yes.
While you were on
He
the-
told me if I stay 2 years, then Indian law said, gift after gift, if he will stay 2 years, then no objection can remove him. And I want to stay more 2 years. Then you must take sannyas after tomorrow.
That is
Then I am, Maharaj give 3 months time to me. More 3 months, then I shall finish myself all. If you say no, I shall die now. If you say no, negative answer, I must die now. Then I am thinking, what shall I answer to him? If he not will listen, then he will gain. Then I told, Maharaj, I am your goat. You don't think anything. Now I am surrendered as you like you do. You cut my neck or cut my leg or cut my tail. That is your. Then Guru Maharaj called, oh, Krishna Shara. And Krishna Shara come. Go to Kalna, bring Puri Maharaj, priest. And after tomorrow, he will take sannyas. Tell Puri Maharaj, he will be priest. Fact. Everybody knows it, Prabhu. But unfortunate, who is very unfortunate, he cannot understand. And he never will understand. And for that, Balaram is good person. Tesang hi prasamudanyo posunang laguro jata. Dr. Ramya Asthana is good for them. What is it?
Very good, Baba.
Very good. Balaram said, this sloka is Srimad Bhagavatam. Tesang prasamutando pusunang. The beast will not will listen to your dharma katha. Huh? Yes. A religious word, they will not listen. They only listen through the stick.
God.
That is fact. I am always puzzled. Guru Maharaj, what wants to do, what have done, and what is his desire. All life I heard and I know that. But he cannot fully establish, and I also trying many ways after tolerating this, tolerating that. I also fully cannot be satisfied. Then I am still trying as much possible by me to make some harmonize anyway. It was desire of Guru Maharaj. I have no other intention. If I have family, then if I think about family, I shall go back family. That's I have not. That's I have not. Yeah, I have not no other attachment. No. Yeah, I shall stay with that attachment. Then what shall I do? Only I have attachment with Chaitanya Sakshat. And attachments, what for? Service of Radha Govinda Sundar, what given Guru Maharaj to me. I want to transfer that someone perfect person. That is my duty now. But I am searching, always I am searching that person. Who is? I want to be retired, but not retired for my preaching life, but retired from this post.
Management.
I want to transfer it immediately. When I need only how much? 100 rupees per day. That is sufficient for me. 100 rupees, my helper and myself is sufficient. Then why I shall try lakhs rupees? This building, that building, that building. I have done many things. And I give chance to others, do. And what rest of that work, that's also in my head. Then I can arrange within 1 month everything. And I can transfer. So, but whom shall I give? That is my very origins. This time I told Janardhan Maharaj, please you go with me, Maharaj, not to go back to Santa Cruz. And Maharaj, when I come with me, and why I bought Janardhan Maharaj, that is his little pug. And pug is necessary now with me, not brilliant man. Brilliant man always will give pain in my head. But Pagal is direct, and Pagal not will give pain. And he is my best friend. No? You think? He will tell direct.
I know, man.
You the monkeys, why you are doing this? You cannot say.
What?
He cannot say.
You what?
If anybody will do something wrong, you easily can say, you the monkeys, why you are doing this nonsense? You can say, you have right. Not only right, you have capacity also. And that time when I need with me, when monkeys will play very badly, somebody must be with me. And I cannot tell to the monkeys not to kill my dog, not to kill my dog. I cannot say. And if they will kill my dog, I cannot say, I shall give one slap to you. My position is very bad position. It is not position of Govinda Maharaj, it is position of Acharya, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. That is, I am very disturbed always. I want to transfer this, but I cannot make massacre.
Well, one thing I could say, Mars, to give you some relief, there's no shortage of puggles.
He doesn't want to be alone.
Huh?
He doesn't want to be alone on this path. He's searching for company.
Yes.
But definitely he'll be the
Now
head,
we happily want to be part of
the head of the Pagal Sampradaya.
Now you see,
happy or not, you don't have to worry.
Yes.
I'm going.
What?
Please, you watch.
Yes.
And
Srila Bhakti Sundar Govinda Maharaj. She will tell you, Srila Govinda Maharaj.
It's not sacred. Yeah. Easy.
Erscheinungstag von Bhaktisiddhanta. Kleines Programm Govinda Maharaj.
That looks better.
Much better. Otherwise, just even you can still take a string from that.
That's the banner they made in Australia.
Yes, it is.
It's nice.
I think it's better. So this way it's okay, but not. But if for Krishna gives his alliance, if you move this way, can you move this?
Yes.
Then this is to the side.
But they will confiscate.
What's it doing? Man, put open the door.
Not here.
Okay, so for that.
And get somebody tall.
And then I
Sri Radha Krishna Padan Sahagalita Sri Vishakanatamscha Om Jnanatimidannasya Jnananjanasalakaya Chakshurmilitam Jnanam Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha Guruvaratam Chitta Chitta Samutravedanipunam Srirupa Pantanam Govinda Vinamajjalam Bharatanam Bhaktvanitam Sundaram Vande Vishwagurucha Jivapradam Hare Krishna Hare Krishna Namaste Shishavali বিকার করে অক্ষমের শিষ্য জয়া নিধনবে পরিকল তার গাছে গণে করে হইতে দয়া নিধি তার দাস বিদ্যা রাজেন্দ্র হইল তাহা হইতে সিংহ চরণ পদ্ম দেবলি ভগবতী
জয় শ্রী ভগবান কি জয় জয় শ্রী চৈতন্য সারস্বতী কি জয় জয় প্রভুপাদ শ্রী সিদ্ধান্ত সত্যি ঠাকুরের তিরোভাব তিরোভাব মহামহোৎসব সমবেত বৈষ্ণবমণ্ডলী কি নাম সংকীর্তন
জয়ং বিষ্ণুপাদ পরমহংস পরিব্রাজকাচার্য বর্ষ অষ্টোত্তর শত শ্রী নবতুল শ্রী শ্রীমদ ভক্তি সুন্দর গোবিন্দ দেব গোস্বামী মহারাজ কি
নিভূত মৌল বিদ্যা মুক্তি মহান্ত দাত্রী শিথিলগত বিধিরাগারাধি সুধানি বিরধস্পতি চিত্তং ভক্তি দেবত কুলপরিণ্যং শ্রী গুরু জিদ্দিপুতি তরুণতমনবাধং ভক্তিদঞ্চিত বিলাসং ভজি ভজতি মনোমণি শ্রী